Hello again, everybody. Brian E, aka Miss Curtains 87 here. Back with more Jeopardy! That's what we do around here. Well, we do other things, but... let's try a little bit of fun. Red shirt. Yeah, white shirts. Masquerade. Alright, there we go. Get up to hard because I don't know any better. Anyway. But yeah, give you guys an update. I'm feeling a little better. Got a little extra help come my way.
This is Jeopardy!
Yes, it is, Johnny Gilbert. Thank you. But I'm in a much better spot now than I was about a week ago.
Player 1. Player 2. Player 3.
Goddamn Samuel, he's back.
And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Alright. Let's see what
The
our
first round of
categories
play
are.
today has these categories for you. Debriefing. I resign. Fill in the book title. Health and medicine. Religion. And celebrities. Player 1, where do we start? Select a clue by pointing the Wii remote at the screen and pressing the A button.
Let's go
This host of American Idol was born in Atlanta in 1974. Yes, player 1. Select letters by pointing the Wii remote at the screen and then pressing the A button.
Good ol'
Once you've typed
Ryan
in some letters,
Seacrest.
feel free to select your word from the autocomplete menu.
Seacrest!
Yes.
Ow!
We return to you, player 1.
Let's keep a slips
This
for him.
Brit signed on to play for the LA Galaxy
Got it.
soccer team in 2007. Player 1.
Gotta bend it like Beckham.
Right you are.
Who married
Player 1, back to you for
Victoria
our next
from
selection.
Spice Girls. God, she's been married to him for so long, I forgot her maiden name. Victoria Brown? Oh my God, fuck, I don't even know. All I know is that she's Victoria Beckham now.
It's the alliterative salutation that traditionally begins each entry of a girl's daily journal.
Dear.
It's player 1.
Oh, probably gotta go Dear Diary.
Correct.
Got it. Take that money.
Choose again, player 1.
Granted, I'm the
To
most
slobber
casually
or
dressed.
to bounce a basketball. Okay,
Dribble.
player 1.
Come on. Dribble and spits. Ever since I was a young boy,
You again,
I'll
player
always
1.
be dribbling. I was the baddest dribbler in my
Here's
whole
Kelly.
neighborhood.
Borat portrayer Sacha Baron Cohen studied history at this British university, named for a river crossing.
It wasn't Oxford. God, jeez.
Here's what we wanted. Cambridge.
Cambridge. Should fucking know.
You get to pick again, player 1.
I feel like I should know more about British
Humorous
people by this
poetry
now.
with irregular rhythm is known by this canine name. Yes, player 3. Good.
Like I would know that. Fucking Samuel.
Player 3, you pick again, please. To a Londoner, it's a trash can. It's player 1.
But dumpster, isn't that a English word?
No.
God damn it, what a...
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Once again, I feel like I'm
Okay,
really
player two.
doing any kind of injustice to
That is correct.
Dustbin.
Player
Should have
two.
known.
Pick again.
I feel like I'm really offending anybody.
An alcoholic
Any of you
may
guys who are
suffer
watching
from
this,
this,
if you're from
the Greek
England,
for mad
from Great
thirst.
Britain, anything like that, I apologize for my ignorance.
Here's the response we were looking for. Dipsomania.
Okay, that I didn't know. And
Player two. Back to you.
being somebody who does drink, you know,
His August 8,
feel like I should know it.
1974 speech began, "Good evening. This is the 37th time I have spoken to you from this office." Let's hear it, player two. Good for you. Select
should've
again.
known. That was Nixon's
In
resignation.
1996, after 20 years managing the Dodgers, this man resigned. Player
Tommy
two.
Lasorda? Ah, damn it!
That's it.
I really should stop
Choose again.
talking
Player
and start
two.
thinking and typing.
In 1869, he resigned his Western Union operator's job to devote more time to his inventions. It's player two. That is correct.
Yes, and that's fair. Just like
Please
how
pick again.
Albert
Player
Einstein used
two.
to be a patent clerk.
This Chief Justice resigned in 1986 to chair the Commission on the Bicentennial of the U.S. Constitution.
You're asking a little too much of me right
Player
now.
three.
Okay, I can't.
Yeah, good.
Burger.
Select again. You may know the name of this woman who left NASA in 1993 to go into the business of advanced technologies.
No, I may not know that. Even though that name, that hint in
Okay,
the first
player three.
word should be like.
That's right. Way to go.
Like I'm gonna fucking know it. Like.
Player three, back to you. 1749, Tom Blank by Henry Fielding. Yes, player two. Yeah. Correct.
Tom Jones, huh?
Player two, pick again.
Well, I guess it's not unusual to
1895,
know that.
Blank the Obscure by Thomas Hardy. Let's hear it, player three.
Henry the. I was gonna say Henry the.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
I obviously
Okay,
have
player
nothing.
two.
Max, take it from me here. Come on.
That's correct.
Jude the Obscure. Like, who?
We return to you,
That
player
was the
two.
$400 response. It's not supposed
Before
to be that
he was
hard.
James Bond, he was Alex West in Lara Croft, Tomb Raider. It's
Okay, I
player
got
one.
this because Lara Croft Tomb Raider was a film that came out after all the other Bonds. So Daniel Craig, he was the most recent Bond after that.
Yes.
God damn.
Player one, back to you for our next
It's only gonna
selection.
break. Let's try health medicine.
Lateral epicondylitis is the medical term for the chronic arm injury called this sport's elbow.
Ooh,
Yes,
This one
player
I know.
one.
chainsaw elbow. We learned it from Family Guy. With Tommy Lee Jones telling you about chainsaw elbow. It's
Player one. You
debilitating
pick again,
injury.
please.
Can happen to anybody. Then you talk to Dennis Quaid about tractor ass.
1925, An American Blank by Theodore Dreiser.
American Tail?
Player three.
American
Good.
Tail.
You again, player three.
Go ahead, Samuel.
1922, The Beautiful and Blank by F. Scott
Oh,
Fitzgerald.
I feel like I should know this. F. Scott Fitzgerald. He wrote The Great Gatsby. I feel like I should know a little more about
Here's
his
what we were looking for.
repertoire.
Damned.
Beautiful and Damned, huh?
You get to pick again, player three.
All right, go for the 1,000, because you know I'm not going to get it.
1860, The Mill on the Blank by George Eliot.
I'm going to laugh if it's The Mill on the Hill.
Let's hear it, player three. Yep,
Mill on the Floss?
player three. Back to you.
All right.
Statin drugs like Lipitor are used to lower the bad type of this.
Cholesterol.
Yes,
I know
player
about
one.
Lipitor, motherfucker. Cholera. Bad cholera.
Right. Player one, you pick again, please.
Let's start with religion.
As part
too.
of Catholic baptism, this word doesn't mean time at the gym, but the casting out of demons. Okay, player two. Hey, you're right.
Exorcism in a gym.
We return to you, player
I guess
two.
exorcising demons.
Autobiography
maybe?
of a Yogi was a popular book by this religion's first missionary to settle in the U.S. Let's hear it, player one.
Buddhism. No.
No, sorry.
No, of course not.
Anyone else? Player three?
Hindu.
You get to pick again, player three.
Ah, of course they get the daily double. Hey, you know what?
Sir,
Good.
it's the
Don't give
Daily
it to
Double.
me. I'd probably
You
fuck it up.
are currently in the lead. How much are you going to wager, player three? All right, here's your clue. A sign of this infection from the virus that also causes chickenpox is a blistering rash preceded by severe pain. All the way down to third.
Whoa!
The correct response is shingles.
Shingle. Wow. That's the first time I've ever seen
Player
anybody
three, back to
lose
you
on
for
the
our
daily
next
double.
selection. There are viral and bacterial
Wow.
types of this, the inflammation of the membranes covering the brain and spinal cord.
Meningitis?
It's player one.
I mean, I could just pause this video and go look it up. You know, because I am on a computer, but I can't bring myself to do that. Let me just try it.
That's correct.
Got it! Yes!
Choose again, player
Ooh,
one.
yes. Religion
The
6.
church founded by Mary Baker Eddy in 1879 was formerly called the Church of Christ This.
Christ this. Christ eternal
Let's hear it, player three.
evangelical
You
scientist.
got it.
I don't think I consider Christ
Please
a
pick again, player
scientist.
three.
I mean,
At a deer park, Buddha taught the path of this many parts, part of the Four Noble Truths.
chakra?
We're talking about 8.
Oh.
Select again. She was nominated for a 2009 Teen Choice Award for her role as Ben Affleck's girl in He's Just Not That Into You.
I'm
Okay,
gonna guess
player
it
one.
because I don't fucking know. I didn't watch, teen movies back in the day, especially since Ben Affleck wasn't really a teen then. But knowing where he was at that point, I'm gonna say Jennifer Garner because they did get married. So I'm like, fucking.
Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna get that one.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
All right. What do you
Player
got,
two.
Max?
Right.
I had the wrong Jennifer. That's
Player
all it
two.
was.
Pick again.
I could have chosen
name of
Aniston
this fluid
instead.
that
What if
contains
I
white
accidentally
blood
chose Jennifer
cells comes
Connelly
from the
because her
Latin
voice,
for water.
her name showed up there. I don't know why I said voice.
Yes, player
Her name
three.
showed up there. God, jeez.
You are correct.
I totally
And
missed
now
that question.
the $1,000 clue. Let's get Kelly's assistance on this clue.
The nave, the central part of a cruciform church, ends in this recessed area that is usually vaulted.
Oh yeah, like I'm gonna fucking know that. Nobody else know that too.
Here's
Thank
the
you,
correct
because
response. The apse.
exactly who the fuck's gonna know that?
The
Not
double
even
Jeopardy
AI.
round will begin right after
Yeah, I
this.
couldn't figure it out. Alright. So unlike Wheel of Fortune, like my Wheel of Fortune videos, I don't break off and do
Categories for
ads
the double
because
Jeopardy round
this
are
doesn't really
French class,
give that opening where like
signs and symbols,
the voice in the games
Saints.
is like, well, we're gonna take a break,
Yo,
or we'll be right
Holmes.
back, and stuff like that. So it's
movie
like-
kisses, and
so I feel more comfortable
Scientific
doing
American.
that. If I broke this
Player
up,
one.
I don't
You
think
go
anyone will really
first
give
in
a
this
shit.
Double Jeopardy round.
Okay, so now because this time I'm losing by a lot, so I get to play. Let's start with Yo Holmes.
This dogged Sherlock Holmes novel was published in 1902. It's player one.
Why did I click that? I came up with the Canine Mutiny because I was remembering that Simpsons episode, and goddamn, oh wow. Bulldog, I guess. I don't. I really don't care. I just lost $400
Incorrect.
because I was too
Anyone else
fucking
want to hazard a
stupid.
guess on this?
Oh, jeez. Go on,
Yes,
Samuel.
player three.
Yeah!
That's correct.
Bastards.
You again, player three. The Napoleon of crime. He attempts to kill Holmes at Reichenbach Falls.
I'm sorry, I wasn't even really paying attention to the category. I don't even fucking know.
Okay, player two. No.
Well, at least you
Any
lost
other
money.
takers?
Jeez.
It's player three. Hey, you're right.
Boy, aren't you?
Player three, back to you for our next selection.
Okay, so that has to do with
He
Sherlock
said kissing
Holmes.
Kirsten Dunst upside down in the rain was the hardest thing he's done as Spider-Man.
Okay, well, at least this I
Let's
fucking
hear it,
know.
player
Come
one.
on. I watched those movies. That was Toby Keith, God rest his soul. No, it was Tobey Maguire. And,
Yes.
God rest Toby Keith's soul.
You get to pick again,
maybe.
player one.
Depends on who you talk to. Let's go with
The
Signs of
star on
Symbols.
Nevada's flag is this metallic color because it represents Nevada's state mineral. Player one.
Silver?
Correct.
Hey, because it wasn't the gold rush. It wasn't
Player one,
California.
back to you.
So Nevada, New Mexico, they used to be known as like silver states because that's
A
where you'd
sheaf
find.
of
That's
this
what you'd
grain
find there.
symbolizes what else? Agriculture on Ohio's state seal.
Buckeye.
Yes, player three.
Did it just do like an animation of me like checking my buzzer to be like, is this
Anyone
working?
else?
Like seriously, like, do they really do that in this game? Okay, well,
Player two.
go ahead, get it right. Wheat.
Correct.
Exactly what I should have known.
Please pick again, player two.
French.
Fin de siècle refers specifically to the ending of one of these time periods. It's player two.
I'm sorry. I do not
That is
speak
correct.
French.
Choose again, player two. It's the great detective's London address.
Like I'm supposed to fucking know this.
Let's hear it,
God.
player three. Yes.
I knew Baker
You again,
Street,
player three.
and it's probably because of
In an 1891
Jerry
story,
Rafferty.
Holmes solves a mystery concerning a league of men with hair of this color. Okay, player two.
No, I wasn't gonna get this one, so don't think
That's
I was
correct.
distracting myself from that answer because I didn't know it in the first
We
place.
return to you, player two.
Just go ahead and
Holmes is
close it
outwitted
out.
by a woman in a scandal in
I-
this Central European kingdom.
I know nothing about Sherlock Holmes. Holy shit, Sherlock! Can you stop
Let's hear it,
taking
player
money
three.
out of my hands right
That's
now
right.
because
Way
it's
to go.
exactly what's happening. I am.
Select again.
Look at where I am right now.
In French, the English Channel is called la Manche, meaning this part of a shirt or coat.
Man of La Manche, but like I fucking
Player two.
sleep.
You got it.
Okay.
Player two.
I,
You pick again,
I
please.
think I need to find a better time to play this game. Oh yeah, that's one of the daily doubles. Yeah, sure, whatever.
That's it. The first
Ah,
of the daily doubles. You are in the lead right now. What'll it be? Answer: literally half-world. It's a class of women of dubious reputation. That puts you even further ahead.
This is why I'm not
Player
qualified to
two.
play
Pick
any of
again.
these games.
Literally, a la mode doesn't mean with ice cream, but this two-word phrase.
I feel like I
It's
should know
player three.
this. With how much I eat on
No,
top.
that's not right.
No, I honestly,
Any other takers?
I probably would have said that.
Here's the response we were looking for. In style.
Style, huh?
Player two, back to you.
Would never guessed.
It's the branch of cooking devoted to prepared meat products such as ham and pâté.
Again, I know
The
literally
correct
nothing.
response is charcuterie.
Oh, we know about
You again,
charcuterie
player
now.
two.
Oh,
Into have
God,
and
I
have
feel
not,
so
she kisses
fucking
Bogart and says,
stupid.
"It's even better when you help."
Okay, this I definitely don't know.
Here's what we were looking for. Lauren Bacall. We
I know
return
the
to you,
name,
player
but that's
two.
it.
A mutt and a cocker spaniel slurp spaghetti
Oh,
and smooch in
shit,
this
I got this, come on.
1955 classic.
Ugh.
Yes, player one.
Please let me get one of these to bring me out of the fucking dumpster of life. Lady and the Tramp.
Good.
Ah! Feels
Please
good to
pick
not
again,
have to
player
suck
one.
everybody else's farts for a change. Let me try it
Scientific American reported on the founder type of these genetic changes. They happen in one person and affect millions of descendants. Here's the correct response. Mutations.
I feel like I should have known that, because
You get to pick
that was
again,
the
player. A
$400
March
answer.
2002 story was on this bacterial toxin, months after the first purposeful release in the United States.
2002.
Okay, player one.
Is this SARS? No, wait, anthrax.
Good.
So that was when they sent the letters
Player
to
one. Pick again.
Dan Rather and Tom Daschle, and they had anthrax in them. They were started to tell everybody, don't open your mail. You know, like there could be drugs in there,
IPY,
like
an
you know, like
international
infections,
this year,
shit like that.
kicked off in 2007
Infectious drugs.
to
That's what.
study ice shelves and permafrost. Yes,
Okay,
player
this I'm
two.
definitely not gonna know. So
Yes.
see, told you.
Player two. You pick again, please. Appropriately, he wrote the October 1994 story, The Search for Extraterrestrial Life. Let's hear it, player one.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and think. Steven Spielberg, because when you're talking about extraterrestrial, you think E.T. and you think Spielberg.
Nope. Sorry.
Nope, fucked it up.
Anyone
Great.
else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Definitely earning my pay.
It's player three.
9 to 5, man.
Yeah, good.
Carl Sagan, Cosmos. Oh,
1940s classic film in which the heroine says, kiss me as if it were the last time."
I don't even know what the last time is because I don't know this fucking movie. God damn it.
We're talking about Casablanca.
Oh, that's like the best
Choose again,
1940s
player
movie.
Scientific
Oh,
American
come
reported that
on.
millions of spam messages are generated by rogue software programs it called these. Okay, player one.
Viruses?
That's not it. Anyone else want to
I
hazard
feel
a
like
guess
just
on
go ahead
this?
and quit right now.
Player 2.
Trojans. Bots?
Right you are. Player 2, back to you for our next selection. Let's go to the Clue Crew for this next clue.
In the 21st century, International Morse code added its first new character in decades. It combines A and C to symbolize this sign.
It's Player 1.
I don't... Ampersand?
Sorry,
I
that's
got no
wrong.
fucking...
Anyone else? Here's what we wanted. The @ sign.
Oh, the
Please
shift
pick again.
2?
Player 2. Not the Easter, but the prairie type of this flower is the floral emblem of Saskatchewan. Player 3.
Didn't even give me a chance to buzz in.
Right.
Yeah, fucking... Wow. Okay.
Choose again. Player 3.
And there's a second daily double. Yeah. You already know what's going to happen here.
The
I'm not
second daily
winning.
double. You're in second place. So what is your wager going to be? Give us a wager, Player 3. And the daily double clue. From the Latin for triple leaf, it's the name of the official Girl Scout emblem. Nope.
Wait,
Here's the correct response. The trefoil.
did he really just blow his entire
We return
load?
to you, Player 3.
Is he really fucking broke?
St. John
No,
Rood
wait.
promoted devotion
Whoa,
to this sacred
whoa.
body part, not just of Jesus, but of Mary, too.
Okay, I don't know this, but I'm still...
Yes,
Yeah,
Player 3.
Samuel, yeah, go ahead. Try to bring yourself back
it.
because look at what you got. You lost all
Player
your
3,
fucking
back to you.
money on that.
Saint Simeon Stylites
I'm not imagining
resided
this,
for
am I?
decades on one of these, 60 feet tall, from the French for support.
Turret?
Let's hear it, Player 2.
Killer. Okay, well, we know Max is going to
Player
win.
2. Pick again. Saint Columba of this country was martyred in 853 after telling some Moors that Muhammad was a false prophet.
I don't know St. Columba.
Okay, Player
Especially
2.
when Max side just buzzes right the fuck in.
Good for you. Select again.
Go ahead, clean us out.
The order founded by this saint in Toulouse was zealous in carrying
I got-
out the Inquisition.
I got nothing. I cannot
Let's hear it,
give
Player
you
3.
any information about any of these questions because I don't know anything
sorry.
about these questions.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
That's
Okay, Player 2.
hey, you know what? The way it's looking, if Samuel and I
You get to pick
are
again,
both
Player
negative at the end of these next
2.
two
The Pope
questions,
struck a medal
Max
to
wins
celebrate the
automatically.
1572 massacre of Huguenots on this saint's day.
nothing.
We're talking about Saint Bartholomew.
Wow.
Now let's take a look at that $2,000.
This
quiz,
has to
shall we?
be the most
1981 drama in
bonkers
which Norman
fucking
Sayer
Jeopardy
asks
game I've played
wife
so
Ethel,
far.
"Wanna
And I'm
dance,
glad I get to
or
share it
would
with you
rather
guys
just
because
suck face?"
you wouldn't believe me.
It's Player 2.
He's the only one that's gonna win.
Correct.
There's not even gonna be a final Jeopardy.
Sorry, folks, but only Player 2.
See?
The positive score needed to go on to Final Jeopardy.
See?
We're back. The category for Final Jeopardy today is
Me and
Italian
Samuel
inventors.
fucked up way too
need
much.
to select your wager.
And now this
Now
guy
the
could
final clue.
his wager could be
In
$1
1910,
and he
his
can
new
still walk
invention
away
helped
with
Scotland Yard catch a
17,000
murderer escaping to
fucking
North America
wow.
across the
Okay.
Atlantic.
Okay. Now fuck all this. Please do not give any attention to whatever the hell Max is doing here, because we shouldn't
Your
care.
response?
I just wanted to say that this has been a
And
very
this correct response
interesting
will add how much to your score?
game. And with that, I want to go ahead and thank you all for sticking around and
This makes you
playing
our
along
new
with this
champion
whole
player,
thing, you know.
too. So congratulations. We'll
Yeah,
see
yeah,
you
yeah, 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 yeah,
next
yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah. Shut up. Nobody gives a shit about you. I just wanted to go ahead and get another Jeopardy episode out of the way, and I did not expect it to end like this. Like, me and Samuel, like, we failed. I think we now owe them $1,200 each because we failed. You know, if we ended up in the positive or at least even zero, we wouldn't be in this position. But I think our lives are at stake, and we're gonna be working out this debt for who the fuck knows how long. Okay, no, never mind. That's not gonna happen because this is all fiction. This is all a video game. We're all just trying to have some fun. But I at least wanted to goof off and realize how fucking wild this whole thing is. Look, I gotta be honest with you. This is why I love playing these games. This is why I love coming back and recording things for my channel. It's having fun. I know life is gonna suck. Life is gonna give you a whole lot of shit, and you might not be able to deal with it all. But when you can have a moment to yourself and really feel good about things, take that moment, enjoy it, earn it, love it, live it, and you will see a lot of great things happen. Just as long as you keep your focus, keep the faith. So that said, I know I was going a little rambly right there, but I just want to bring it down and say that, you know, this kind of good feeling can happen. Sometimes you just gotta fight for it, sometimes you gotta live for it, sometimes you have to bunker down and brace yourself for all the bullshit. But someday, good times will come. Mark my words. Alright. Enough of that. Enough of that inspirational. Enough of that bullshit right there, because that's not what you signed up for. Alright. But I want to go ahead and just wrap this one up saying, as always, it's Brian E, aka Mr.87, saying thank you all for watching. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for playing along. This was a very interesting Jeopardy playthrough. Hope you enjoyed it at least half as much as I did. Because, woo! Alright. Y'all take care now. And I will be